Hello students, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I would like to tell you how to give IUPAC names to the compounds containing two or more than two like functional groups. For example, I am taking a compound with this formula COOH, CH2, 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 COOH, and in the IUPAC name of the compound there are mainly 5 parts: root word, primary suffix, secondary suffix, before root word primary prefix, and before primary prefix secondary prefix. This root word depends upon number of carbon atoms present in the longest carbon chain. And primary suffix of the name depends on whether the compound is saturated or unsaturated. Secondary suffix of the compound depends on the functional group. Primary prefix indicates whether the compound is cyclic or acyclic, and secondary prefix indicates the name of substituent. Present in the organic compound. If we see the compound given here, it contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbon atoms in longest carbon chain, including the carbon atoms in the functional groups. There are 5 carbon atoms in the longest carbon chain, and based on the number of carbon atoms in longest carbon chain, we can give root word to the compound, and if there are 5 carbons, root word is pent. And primary suffix indicates whether the compound is saturated or unsaturated. Saturated compound means if the bonds present between the carbon atoms of the longest carbon chain, if all of them are single bonds, then we consider the compound as saturated compound. If any double or triple bonds are there, then we consider it as unsaturated compound. But here all bondings we have between carbon atoms are single bonds. So it is a saturated compound, and for a saturated compound primary suffix is AN. Next, when you come to secondary suffix, it indicates the name of the functional group. The functional groups we have here are carboxylic acids. For carboxylic acids, secondary suffix is oic acid. But there are 2 functional groups, 2 carboxylic acid groups. That's why we need to indicate how many functional groups are present of same functional groups. So dioic acid. There are 2 COH groups, that's why dioic acid. At the same time, we need to specify the position of the functional groups. First carbon has COOH and fifth carbon also has COOH. So 1,5 dioic acid. At the same time, in a IUPAC name, one numeric value and an alphabet should be separated by hyphen, and 2 numeric values should be separated by comma. When we come to prefix, primary prefix indicates whether the compound is cyclic are acyclic. If the compound is cyclic, we need to use the term cyclo as primary prefix, but this compound is not a cyclic compound. If the compound is not cyclic, then no need to use any primary prefix. So there is no primary prefix for this compound. And come to secondary prefix. If any substituent is present or functional group which has less priority is present in the compound, then we will give the name of that substituent as secondary prefix in the IUPAC name. But in this compound, except this COOH group, no other functional groups are present and no other substituents are present. That's why there is no secondary suffix for this compound. So overall, the IUPAC name of the given compound is pentane 1,5 dioic acid. Let us try to give IUPAC name for this compound. In the previous example, we got only two COH groups. One COH group at one end, second one is at the another end. This COH group is not there in the previous example. If we count number of carbon atoms in longest carbon chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbon atoms are present if we include these two COH groups in longest carbon chain. But we have one more COOH. So can we consider these two COH groups in longest carbon chain and this third COH group as a branch? If you ask me, the answer is no. Because all these three groups are same groups. In same groups, how can we consider two groups in long carbon chain and one group as substituent? This is wrong. In such cases, we should exclude these functional groups from longest carbon chain. We need to take remaining carbon chain as the longest one. So this should be the longest carbon chain, which is having how many carbons? 1, 2, 3. If there are 3 carbons in longest carbon chain, then the root word is prop. After root word, we need to add primary suffix based on saturation of the carbon chain. Here, the bonds present between the carbon atoms in longest carbon chain are single bonds. So compound is saturated. So the primary suffix should be ane. After primary suffix, we need to think about secondary suffix. Secondary suffix indicates the functional groups. What are the functional groups we have? COOH groups, carboxylic acid groups. If the functional group is carboxylic acid, generally we use secondary suffix of oic acid. But here the carbon atoms from carboxylic acid groups are not included in longest carbon chain. That's why this oic acid should not be used as secondary suffix. If the carbon atoms from functional groups are not included in longest carbon chain, then for a carboxylic acid, secondary suffix is not oic acid. Instead of oic acid, we need to use carboxylic acid as secondary suffix. Now you see how many carboxylic acid groups we have? 3. So tricarboxylic acid. And whenever we have more than one functional groups, we need to specify the position of the functional group. In the longest carbon chain, this is first carbon, this is second carbon, and this is third carbon. So on first carbon one COOH, on second carbon another COOH, and on third carbon another COOH. So that's why 1, 2, 3 tricarboxylic acid. So IUPAC name of this compound is propane 1,2,3 tricarboxylic acid. Now we will see how to give IUPAC name for this compound. In the place of COOH in the previous example, now we got CH2COOH. It is not same as the other two carboxylic acid groups present in this longest carbon chain. This is the longest carbon chain of the molecule, and IUPAC name of this compound can be given like in the first example. There are 5 carbon atoms in longest carbon chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So root word is pent, and all carbon-carbon bonds in the longest carbon chain are single bonds, so saturated. That's why primary suffix is ane, and the functional groups are COOH groups, and this is not COOH group, this is CH2COOH group. So we can't give same priority for all these 3 functional groups. These 2 functional groups are same, this is different. So these 2 COOH groups are included in longest carbon chain. CH2COOH is present as a branch, so we should consider this in secondary prefix. So after pentane, as we have 2 COOH groups as functional groups, we should use dioic acid. They are present at first and fifth carbons. That's why pentane 1,5 dioic acid. Then what about this CH2COOH group? It is there on the third carbon. We should consider it as a substituent. As the compound is not cyclic, no need to use primary prefix. Secondary prefix should be given based on the substituent. This is CH2COOH. If CH2COOH is present as substituent, its name should be given as carboxymethyl. So carboxymethyl is the substituent present on third carbon atom. So that's why the name will be 3-carboxymethyl pentane 1,5 dioic acid is the IUPAC name of the compound given. If you are interested in this topic, you try to give IUPAC names to these compounds and post your answers in comments. I would like to give you one hint. If CN is not included in longest carbon chain, then instead of nitrile we should use the term carbonitrile. In the same way, if CHO is not included in longest carbon chain, instead of Al, instead of all, we should use carbaldehyde. Thank you.